This is the Creality CR Scan Otter. It's a 3D scanner, and today we're gonna put this thing to the test. Okay, so first things first, I need to take this thing apart. Yeah, it looks pretty complex. So I would hate to have to model that by hand. Okay, so this is my scanning setup. You'll notice it's made out of cardboard. You can see just how professional I am when I'm scanning. I've seen some videos online, people swear by this stuff, and it's pretty cheap, and I bought it at Walmart, so I'm gonna spray it on the controller. It smells in here. It smells kind of good. What does it smell like? Like an alcohol-y kind of like Old Spice deodorant. Yeah, foot medicated spray. That's what it, yeah, that's what it smells like. This is looking really good so far. Now for the problem side. Can it do it? I'm not sure. I think it has a lot better chance of doing it now that it has the foot spray applied to it. Okay. Time to go over the top. Over the top. Getting up. Scanning all up in there. Okay, damn. This looks really clean. Holy crap. I was not expecting it to look that clean. Let's see how this one does, because I'm not as confident. It thinks that that is the platform when it's not. There's a big hole in it, and I'm not sure why. I sprayed Dr. Scholl's directly in that area. Maybe it's just not well lit enough? Or something. Okay, so now it's time to merge the scans so they line up. Wow, okay, and this is what we got. The front looks really good. The back looks like it might cause some trouble for the 3D printer, and also me when I go to clean all of this up in Blender. So here's the scan controller. I printed it in ABS, and I'll show you why I printed it in ABS here in a second, but this turned out pretty good. And the front looks amazing. Like, it looks like an identical match, which is good. One thing I noticed though was in these like cavernous areas with like thin walls, anywhere where there's a bunch of shadows, it kind of just merged everything together and filled the space. But this is very close, and I can probably post-process this a little bit. And, okay, so back to the original reason I printed this in ABS. If you look at this controller, you'll notice that it's shiny. And this one is not shiny. But you can actually vapor smooth ABS, which will make it shiny just like this one. So, I have a vapor smoothing chamber prepared. We're going to go put this thing in there and make it shiny. This is my DIY acetone smoothing chamber, and I'm not going to get into the details of that right now, but if you want to see how I made this thing, definitely leave a comment. But let's start this thing up, and we do that by simply plugging it into the wall. Fancy, huh? Alright, so now this part is heating up, and I'll go get the acetone. Got the acetone here. Alright, you can see the chamber is on and vapor is being produced. I don't want to get the camera too close because it will actually vapor smooth the camera, which wouldn't be good. Okay, so this tray should be ready, so I'm just gonna plop this guy in there and let it vapor smooth away. Wow, that looks great. Haha. Pretty smooth.